Hello students. So today we will discuss about the OS module. So if you want to import the OS module, just you have to write import OS. Import OS. Now we will discuss about the important functions which can covered under OS module. So the first function which we have to understood is mkdir function. So this mkdir function is used to create a directory, which is used to create a directory, or you can say folder. So this is what the use of the mkdir function. This mkdir function is available under OS module, which is used to create a directory. Now let us check it. os.mkdir csd. Now check it whether it has been created or not. Run module. Yes. Now we have to check whether it is created or not, where the program is there. So under users Naresh app data local programs Python 32. So under which we have that or not. Now okay. Now we will open the command prompt. Now then after we have to move to the what? cd app data. Then after we have to move to what? Local. Then we have to move to what? Program. So under the program we have to go to the what? Python. So under the Python we have to go to Python 312. There we have to check whether it has been created or not. See what is the folder name? CSD. Yeah, we can check whether the CSD has been created or not. See, it was created at 9 C, right? So mkdir is used to create a directory. mkdir is used to create a directory. Now if you want to create a directory under D drive, you want to create a directory under D drive with the name CSD. Now run module. Yeah, cannot create file that is already exist, which is already exist. Now I will make it as CSD and MCA. Now run module. Yeah, it has been created. Now we can verify it. CMD. Then just go to D drive. Then give dir. We will check. So many files are there under D drive. Now we have to check whether this CSD MCA is created or not, since it is in lexicographical order. Yeah, right. So this is what CSD MCA is created. You can create the folder in whatever the location you want. That is what mkdir. mkdir is used to create a directory or the folder in whatever the location you want to create. You can create it. Either you can give the absolute path or relative path. When you are mentioning the absolute path in whatever the location you have mentioned, in that location it is going to create the folder. If you not mention the absolute path in the current default directory, so whatever the folder you have mentioned, that will be created. If the folder is already exist, it will throw an error stating that the directory is already exist. Now I want to make it different. Now there is another function is called mkdirs. Now when you want to have the nested directories, you want to create the parent directory in which you want to create the what, the subdirectory also, then you can use mk make directories function. So os dot mkdirs mkdirs. So there what I want to do is under for example we can take our default directory only. Under the default directory what I want is I want the folder name Naresh. Under the folder I want to make Madhuri. So under Madhuri I want to keep Jagruti. This is what I want to create. So let's see will it happen or not. So OS has no attribute mkdirs. So maybe it's got deprecated, maybe in this version it is not supported. Okay, this mkdirs function is used to create the what, the directories, the directories. Now so the next function we are going to see is rmdir. Rmdir is used to remove a directory. So just now we have created that csd, right? Now let me remove that csd. Now run module. Now csd has been removed. Let's be confirm it. Now again we came to the command prompt. Now again I am pressing the dir here. Now we will check whether the csd is there or not. See, the csd is not there. The csd has been removed. Right? Clear? So using the rmdir you can remove the directory. So rmdir is used for what? Remove a directory. Now so the next one is you want to remove a file. So if you want to remove a file, you can use the remove function. This remove function is used to remove a file from the system. Remove a file from the system. For example, let us go to here. Now here there is a one file is there under where under the current directory. What is the file name? So this is the D drive, right? Okay. Now again let me go to my current location, Naresh. So here I have to go to what? CD app data, CD local, CD programs, CD Python, CD Python 3.12. Now dir. Now here so many files are there. Now I want to remove this file is there, right? Transfer.py. Let me remove this transfer.py. So I will write os.remove transfer.py. Run module. It is removed. Let us check it. Now again dir. See, after yes there is nothing is there, right? Similarly you can try some other. So what is here, there is a one file is there, rd file is there. Let us remove this rd.py. Go to your code, just give rd.py, run module. So then come to here, again type the same command, check it, where is that rd is not there, rd is not there. Similarly you want to remove let us say this python list.py is there, right? This is what you want to remove. Let us try it now. Python list.py, run module. So Python can't specify this file. What is this file name? Underscore, right? Now just go to here and make it as a underscore, save it, run module. Yes, it's been removed. Let us confirm it practically. Now again execute the same command, python list. Now see, this python list.py is not there. So using the remove function, you can remove the file from the system. Now, so there is another function is there. Using the rename function, you can rename the existing file. Now let us come to here. Now there is a file called python underscore sets.py, which you want to convert into some other name. Now let us do this. os dot rename python underscore sets.py. Python underscore sets.py. This I want to rename it as python underscore sets csd.py. This is how I want to rename it. Save it, then run module. Done. Now we have to check it. Now again type the same command. See, python sets underscore csd.py, right? So using the rename function, you can rename the file. Existing file. So the first argument will be the old name, the second argument will be the new name. Now, so the next function we are going to see under OS module is list dir. So you have a one directory. Under the directory, what are the contents are there, you want to check. Now that you can check with the help of the list dir function. So you can do print os dot list dir. So that one I want to check it for the current directory, so that's why I have given dot. Yeah, so which I have to keep it in this, right? Now run module. See, these are all the contents are there in my current directory. Now, so I want to check what is there in my D drive. So now here, so you want to check what is there in your D drive. Print os dot list dir d colon slash, then close it. Then you can see what is the content is there under your D drive. See, nearly 163 lines are there. See, now if you, sir, I want to print it line by line, means what you have to do is this os dot dir you can assign to a one variable content. Then after you can start writing one for loop for I in content print I, then run module. So you can see line by line contents. These are all the contents are there under D drive. These are all the contents are there under D drive. So that is what the list dir function. List dir function. Now so the next one we are going to see is get env function. Get env function. Now so get env function. Now print os dot get env. So in my operating system itself there is a one environment variable is there, that is what path. Now I just want to check what is the value for the path variable. See, this is the value in the path variable. This is the value is there in the path variable. So this is all comes under what? My path variable. My path variable. Similarly you can have the what means you can have the put env. So if you want to insert any environment variable, yes, you can insert with the help of the put env, right? Now then after you want to check what is the login name. Now os dot get. So there is a function called login, using which you can know the login of the user. Get login, save it, run module. So the login is what? NARES. So this is what the login. So if you want to know the who are logged in, yes, you can use the what? Get login method. You can use the what? Get login method. Now similarly there is a one submodule is there under the OS, that is what the path module. The path module. So now let us take a file. Just now we have created one file, right? What is that file? Python sets underscore csd dot py. csd dot py. Now you want to know at what time it has been created. At what time it has been created. Now you can write os dot path get ctime path. So it will give the creation time of that file. See, yeah. Now this is what mentioned in under a different value, which you can convert it into what? Some date time value also. So what you have to do is you can use the date time functionality, thereby you can convert this into what? You can convert this, right? So if you want to print at what time it is going to be printed, first you have to import the time module. So under the time module you have the ctime function. For that ctime function, whatever your os.path.get.ctime is there, that you can pass, so that it can be printed in the format where you can see. Now see, this is what the value which was returned by your get ctime, and whatever the value which was returned by get ctime, I was passed to ctime function under time module. So this is what it is showing. It is showing that September 7th the file was created. September 7th the file was created. Similarly, if you want to know at what time it is been accessed, now you can use the get a time. so that you will get the last accessed time. Similarly, if you want to know what is the modification time, you make it as m time, so that you can have the last modification time. Now also, if you want to know the what is the size of the file, that also you can use, you can get it with the help of the get size method. So using the get size method, you can get the file size. So the file size is what? 44. The file size is what? 44. The same thing also you can check it here, what it is. See, this 44. So you might have doubt what is this 44. You can check it here. See, it is a what? KBC. It is what? KBC. Right now, so this is how you can access the important methods under os.path. There are the other modules are also there. Now you want to check whether this one is a file or not. Yes, you can have it os.path.is file. Yeah, since it is a file, right, definitely it is going to return the what? True. So there is a method called isFile which is going to check whether the given argument is file or not. Similarly, we have an argument called dir which is going to check whether the given one is a directory or not. Yes, that is a file, that is not a directory, so definitely it is going to return the what? False. That is what is file and is directory. And if you want to split it also, yes, you can use the split function. The split function is going to split. Let us see what it is going to return once you use the split function, the file you have given. See, so it is been divided into two. One is the space, the another is the what? The file name. This is how it is been splitted. That is how it is been splitted. Now similarly, you can also use the what means you can use the join function. So where if you want to construct the absolute path, you can use the join function. You can use the what? Join function. Yeah, you can check it, join. So here, yeah, now let us assume that the first argument is CSD, the second argument is something, and the third argument is 1.py. So you just check it, what it is, the join is going to print. It is going to construct the one absolute path. See, so this is how the path has been constructed with the help of the what? Join function. The join function. So this is what the something the important the functions under OS module. There are a lot more other functions are there which you can explore, and then you can understand for what reason it is being exist under this module. So that's all for today. In the next class we will see the what? The next topic.